Hello guys. Okay, we're making a pre 700 to 600 PC. It has a choice: an Intel one or a AMD one. Okay, let's start off. We have a 750 watt power supply Corsair. Pretty good reviews. Probably can get a gold one a little bit more. Yeah, pretty good. You can power it. You shouldn't have any issues with this. And the fan, deep cool. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's pretty good. So it supports the 1150 socket. Probably has a thermal paste on it already, but just in case, we're gonna use that Arctic Cooling MX 4 grams thermal compound. £3, not that much. Pretty good. You shouldn't get. You could get for a little bit more. You can get a diamond thermal compound. Yeah, for a little bit of money. And this, we're using the Asus GTX 750 Ti. If you guys wondering why I'm using a 750 for i7 Intel build. Okay, if you want to play Armor in like Armor is a game that's really CPU intensive. So you probably won't need that much. You use 90% of 10% of graphics cards, and for CPU is like 9%. So if you want to play that, League of Legends, you play this pretty good CPU and graphics card. I mostly got a higher end of CPU because if you really wanna record YouTube episodes or like stream, it's pretty good. i7 CPU. Most streamers use this. Most streamers use the 4770K. Also, this is a K processor, so it's more overclockable capacity. The Asus Z97 is pretty good pro gamer. Supports the socket LGA 1150. Yeah, the 750 is pretty good. You can probably overclock it a tiny bit more with the MSI overclocker. You don't have to have a MSI graphics card to overclock with the program. You can still overclock the graphics card with the program. This is a TI overclocked, but if you want to overclock it a little bit more, pretty good fans on the graphics card. 100 pound, like near £100. And the i7 790K CPU is a 280 99 and £280 and 99p. Pretty good CPU. Most streamers use this. Pretty good. It's already overclocked. It's already in 4 gigahertz. So if you want to overclock it, maybe to like 5. I don't know if you can overclock it to 5, but you probably could because it's already 4 gigahertz. The Asus motherboard, pretty good. £100. Okay, we're gonna this, all of it is 618 with the graphics card too. Okay, I'm gonna show you the AMD option. I would mostly use the Intel, but the AMD has more logical CPUs. This is quad core, by the way, if you guys wondering. Yeah, it's gonna say that. Okay, we're still gonna be using the same graphics card. Probably can. This is the more cheaper option because AMD is pretty cheap. Pretty good. All of it 500. Probably can get, if you want the same if you want more graphics card power, probably can get a 960 EVGA graphics card for like a 200. I've seen one in 960 for like 150, so it'll be like around by six or seven. Okay, we're going to be using a HyperX Fury 16 gigabytes. Also the other motherboard, the Z97, 32 gigabyte support. You shouldn't need that much more. £55 was 118. Hyper Fury 1866 megahertz DDR3 RAM, and the other one was DDR3 RAM too. Module kit, pretty good. Wait, yeah, pretty good RAM. Shouldn't have any problems with that. Same deep cool cooler. You can support it with it. Yeah, £50. Probably can get a Cooler Master one, but it's pretty good. Still using the Arctic Cooling 4 grams thermal compound is £3.95. Yeah, 750. If you want to overclock this, it's really 4.2 gigahertz. But if you want to overclock it, maybe to like 5, around about 5. Or if you want to use, if you don't want to add the $50, that's pretty good cooler. I've overclocked my AMD Athlon I'm using right now to 3.2, 3.3. I can't talk today. I have my CPU that I'm using right now 3.2 gigahertz with the AMD. Stock cooler doesn't go higher than 50. 50 scissors. 134. Pretty good. 8-core AM3 socket. Yeah, MSI 970 motherboard, pretty good. £82. Supported RAMs 32. The Hyper Fury 750. You probably won't need this much power, but just in case, this is a sleeved wire. Pretty good reviews. You can probably get a gold one for a tiny bit more. Sleeved wires, not modular. You can get a modular one a tiny bit more money. Sorry guys. Yeah, pretty good. Bye guys, I'm gonna see you later. See you in other episodes.